Welcome back to the Crypto Report. I'm Blacksea, and I have another video for you guys. Today, I want to talk about crypto.com CRO Coin, take a look at Bitcoin, see where we're headed here. Without further ado, let's hop into this video. So, guys, right now we are trading at $28,698. Might as well be $28,700, up about 1% on the day. Very, very important, guys. We're getting these daily candle closes above 28,200. I really like to see that. Bitcoin dominance still steadily increasing, trading at 51.34% Bitcoin dominance level. When you exclude stablecoins, guys, that is 53.33%. I like the 333, guys. Go follow me on Twitter at 333Blacksea. But, guys, it's really important to pay attention to this because lots of the liquidity is moving out of the altcoin space and into Bitcoin. This is exactly what I've been talking about for the past 8 or so months, maybe even almost 9 months at this point, about how as we get close to this Bitcoin halving, Bitcoin will steal the show. And that's exactly what's happening right now. The liquidity is moving out of the altcoins and going into Bitcoin. And as we get closer and closer to this Bitcoin halving, I expect it to continue to make its way up. I won't be surprised if we have anywhere from a 55 to 60% Bitcoin dominance level. And who knows? When we get a little bit closer to that halving, we may be even higher than that. But time will tell, guys. Time will tell. Over on Bitcoin, we are getting the daily candle closes above this key level here of 28,200. When you look over at the daily, you can kind of give a better depiction of that. You can see this is this yellow marker right here. This yellow line is 28,200. We're getting these daily candle closes above it. We like to see that, guys. We like to see that. If we see these daily candle closes continue above the 28,200, then I do expect a move to make its way to test $32,700 on Bitcoin. Time will tell, though, guys. We need to see these daily candle closes and these weekly candle closes above 28,200 for us to make our way to 32,700. Now, you may say, Blacksea, does that mean that the lows are in, we're off to a new all-time high? Well, I don't really get behind that idea completely. I get behind the idea that the lows are in. I think for sure we called the bottom over on the Crypto Report at about $16,000. But I do think that there is a chance here that we trade and chop. We trade and chop. We chop to 32,700. We chop back down to 25,000. Chop back up to 30,000 and maybe even come down to, say, 21,000. One last little shakeout before we can really start to make our way to the upside on Bitcoin. And we can actually start our move to the upside when it comes to the Bitcoin halving. We're getting closer and closer, guys. We're less than 200 days away from this Bitcoin halving. There will be a supply shock, whether that is a month before the Bitcoin halving, 2 months after the Bitcoin halving, or maybe even a year after the Bitcoin halving. But there will be a supply shock. There will be an increase in price. Pay attention, guys. Don't get shaken out just now. When everyone's gone, don't be the last person to leave, because if you're the last person to leave, you'll probably be the last person to come back. And that's buying the tops, selling the bottoms. That's not what we want to do here. Over on CRO Coin, we're starting to spill over, to be expected. I was calling this out. If we do decide to make our way to 32,700, I will expect somewhat of a reversal here, or a little bit more of a sideways movement before we go back up to about 5.5 cents. But if we just trade sideways around this $28,200 price level, I expect this spillover to kind of make its way back down to 5 cents flat, maybe even start to break it down to 4.5 cents if Bitcoin decides to make that tumble to 21,000. Because Bitcoin dominance is just really increasing, guys. It's rallying hard. It's absorbing a lot of liquidity in the market. It's absorbing a lot of liquidity. There are some altcoins that are running up. Solana is making a nice run up today. It's at $25, which is great to see, up about 6%. But all in all, Bitcoin has been winning. Bitcoin versus altcoins has been winning over the past 8 months. Pay attention to that, guys. Pay attention to that. I'm not buying into altcoins just yet, but the closer we get to this Bitcoin halving, the more tightly I'm going to be scrutinizing the market, whether or not I'm going to deploy heavy-handed capital into altcoins if we get that confirmation that it's time for us to get off to the races. But as of right now, I'm buying Bitcoin, guys. Buying Bitcoin, Ethereum, taking my time. Be patient, guys. Be patient. If you stuck around this far, please like this video, subscribe to this video, this channel, right now. Also become a member on the channel. Go below this video or to our homepage. Click the join button. You get access to our private Discord where we have NFT alpha, trade signals, more of a one-on-one community with Crypto Kip and I, as well as when we reach 100 members on the channel, we're going to be giving away $500 worth of Bitcoin to a different member each and every month leading up to the Bitcoin halving. I'm super excited to give back to you guys. Also, like I said, go follow me on Twitter at 333 Blacksea. I do giveaways over there. I'm really active there. Follow me, say hi. That's all I got for you guys. Thank you so much for watching.